I'm going to start with a big two-part question about signing on for this movie.
Okay.
What part of the Marvel movie-making process were you most looking forward to experiencing? But then I also want to know a part of the process that wound up being more creatively fulfilling than you ever could have imagined at the start.
I mean, I was excited for the action in the movie because it's not your typical superhero movie where there's like insane fighting. It feels a little bit more, for Cassie, a little bit more grounded and scrappy. So I was looking forward to that. And then the stunt driving I was really excited about. And then what was the other part?
A part of the process that wound up being more creatively fulfilling.
Oh, yeah. Weirdly, the blue screen work at first was like something I had to get used to. There wasn't very much of it, but I ended up having a really good time because you just kind of let your imagination go nuts, and I found it really fun.
Just because I keep hearing about the stunt driving, did you go into that training knowing you had that skill set?
No, I was so excited. I mean, I like driving and I'm like okay at it, but when I learned how to do that, it was just like, oh, great.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah.
I hope more stunt driving in the future for you because you crushed it in this movie.
Thank you.
I want to ask you about working with the ensemble here because, not that the three of them are new to this industry, but I feel like oftentimes you're kind of looking up to the number one on the call sheet. But I always like highlighting the reverse as well. Is there anything about the three of them and their approach to the work that you found maybe refreshing or inspiring for you?
I loved how quickly they bonded with each other, and it was really fun to have them on set and just like, their youth and camaraderie, and they were fun and funny, and it was just nice to get to work with them.
Can you give me an example of a time on set when you saw maybe the three of them or any co-star just go above and beyond to the point that you thought like, damn, I knew you were good, but I didn't realize you were capable of doing that?
I was pretty impressed with them all the time. They're really professional and yeah, it was just every day I just felt proud of them.
I don't blame you. They're quite good. To lean into a theme from the movie that I love, the idea of understanding your past to pave the way to a brighter future. I kind of want to take that idea and turn it towards your career as an actor. Of all of your past films, which one would you credit putting into focus the most? The types of stories you would value going forward, and also the types of on-set environments you would want to be a part of?
Oh my gosh. I think my experience with Luca Guadagnino has been pretty profound. Working with him a few times, that was really good. And the Peanut Butter Falcon was also a really important experience for me. Those two things I've really tried to bring forth aspects of them into my career after.
Both highly rewatched titles. I'll end with this question because obviously I read your quotes about how bleak you find this industry right now, which it makes me sad, but they're valid points to make. So it was making me wonder, can you name something that either you've done recently or you've seen someone do recently in this industry that gives you hope, that makes you think if we have more of that, things will get better?
I mean, there's so many films that I love. Poor Things, I think, is an incredible film. Past Lives is an incredible film. I think, the movies that I've made recently that are smaller, I think because you don't have to answer to studio executives, you get to have a little bit more creative license and agency, and like Daddy-O was a really important experience in that way. But I don't know, it's possible for artists to make what they want to make. It's just kind of a hardcore battle right now.
Oh, keep fighting it. Keep fighting it.